Hello, my name is Thomas, and this is the Artifact Review 5 for Team 4. For this sprint, our main focus was to really work on the machine learning portion of this project and tie up the loose ends on getting the hardware all set up. Now, although we weren't able to fully get the loose ends tied up with the hardware, we did make great progress on the machine learning portion. As you can see, we had 4 of our team members working on different approaches to be able to tackle the machine learning problem. Each one took a different MaskR CNN model and ran through it and tested it. As you can see, here are the different machine learning models that we actually tested right here. Now, the reason we each took a different MaskR CNN model was to see which one would be the best choice for us to be able to have it detect crop rows. Now, although none of the models actually detect crop rows as of right now, we wanted to find the closest one, and then we will refactor and create code that will be able to take our annotated crop images to train and segment crops in these images. We also had to find out the correct format these models were using for the annotated images. Once we found that out, we had to go through the annotation process again and annotate our already annotated crops to get them in the correct format to be able to train the model. After all of our testing, we ended up landing on the balloon model since it was the closest related model that we could convert it to detect crops. And as you can see, here is the balloon model right here. Go and open that up for you. Now I'm going to go ahead and hand it off to Brandon so he can walk you through the model and explain it in a little more detail. Thank you.
Our team has found a mask RCNN model that's been trained to detect balloons in any given images. And here we have a Jupyter notebook that runs through various code segments, and you can see the outputs of the detection that it'll go through. And we can see that it'll have a bounding box around each balloon, as well as a mask indicating where that balloon actually is in the image. And it'll also output some grayscale with the actual true colors of the detected balloons. Our plan is to take the model and train it with our crop rows instead of the balloons, and have it detect where the crop rows are, both in still images and also in the video capture from our RealSense camera, and then apply that to, or have the images go through the neural compute stick and output uh, the detected.
Thank you for going over that in a little more detail, Brandon. This is going to wrap up our Artifact Review 5 for our team. We appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.